Okay, yeah, as always, Frank the Watch Guy here. In the clip that you just saw, I'm gonna just get a random clip from this. Gee, still ticking, I'm surprised. This is gonna be the worst review I've ever done in my life. This is the leather strap men's Lenqin watch, 20mm strap. I should have known it were bad the moment I realised that it could just do that so easily. You don't need equipment to do it. I wore this for 32 days. Dropped it on accident. Seconds stopped within 2 minutes. The minute hand went behind 5 minutes. Obviously, you can still, it still works like that, Still works like a good ticket. Oh god, no, I need to set it. It's still a good watch, guys, if I'm gonna be honest. 10, 5. I'm assuming it's 5 minutes past 10, and that's not saying. Yeah, that is 5 minutes past 10. So, guys, if I'm gonna be honest, you better get yourself the digital version of this watch from Amazon. I'm getting that today, actually, because I've refunded this. I returned it. Now, if you look at this review here, it does say, right, literally, it does say right there, I'll just make it bigger for you. It does say there, whatever it says. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what it says off by heart. I'm gonna have to make a voiceover on that. That should be enough time for me to do a voiceover. I was really looking forward to this watch, guys, and it is so. If I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't drop it, right? If I did not drop it, it would be fine. If you are the person who is trying to is going to use this watch, and you're going to go to a construction site, please do not. If you're short on money, do not buy it. It is not the watch for that. It's not the watch for you. It's I dropped it from a 3-foot drop. I'm 5'2", so I'm assuming my waist is about 3 foot. Right, I know 12 inches is in 1 foot, but I don't actually know what a foot is, surprisingly. The reason my voice is so deep is because I got a sore throat again. As you can tell, I've only just woken up, guys, to make this review at 9 o'clock in the morning. That felt like it was going great then. If I take, I can't even compare this to another watch other than the watch I'm wearing, guys, because the watch I'm wearing is basically the same, but it's nowhere near the same at the same time. So if we put this on, it kind of is still ticking, but it stops after a while. That feels like it's going to break whenever I try and pull it off. Right. The only unfortunate thing, guys, is that I can't leave a review on this on Amazon because I didn't buy it, my mum bought it. So I can't make a review on this. I don't think my mum knows how to make a review. I'm just messing about with my chronograph watch. So, altogether, guys, basically, the moral of the story is do not buy a £13.99 watch off Amazon that says Lenqin on it. But real shame, if I'm gonna be honest. I actually felt more positivity coming from this watch than it actually did. So it's such a disappointment that it came. If I'm gonna be honest, guys, if I didn't drop it, I think it would have been fine. So do not. First impressions matter all the time. First impressions matter in school. First impressions matter in your job. If you swear at your boss during the first job, he's gonna think that you're rude, right? When you're not really rude, well, you might be. I don't know. First impressions matter. On the job, on the clock, whatever you are, they matter. This first impressions came down to what I did. Came down to the packaging, right? this packaging, this pouch needs like one of those like button clips so you can do that with it, right? No, it just slid out like that, like easily. Like I was moving around with it and then it just flew out. Yeah, maybe I would be able to make a better review on this if I didn't drop it twice on the floor for a 3-foot drop. But I'm just gonna put up on screen some of the, so that's the watch there, right? It's got a decent rating, I'd say. It's got a decent rating. You've then got, I mean, bear in mind though, the other watches are like $9.99, so that was a huge throw off. It's just disappointing, really, isn't it? But was broke on opening and returned. That was the review I was thinking about. 1 star. Now, what I think's happened there is it either was broken or this comes attached and it's in the packaging itself. So I reckon they've seen that not in there and they're like, oh, it's broke, I have to return it. So that's, in my opinion, is what's happened there. And I'm just going to show you here the video that I took, the screen recording. And obviously, it does, like, obviously that colour that is chosen there, I did put. The reviews, they are very mixed reviews, if I'm going to be honest, guys. They aren't, like, good reviews, they're not bad reviews. They're not excellent, I meant, not good. They're good reviews, right, is what I meant. And I think that's kind of what gives the watch its reputation, if I'm going to be honest. And I think that's really sad. And look at this review and this review here that I put on the screen. I can't really read these out, but these are amazing reviews, like the best ever. Like, right, that's a bit, too far, but best ever. Just from that, you immediately think to yourself, okay, I'm gonna buy it immediately. And I think I made a review on this yesterday because I thought, oh my god, I don't need to make another review on this, it's so good. And then I break it. So, once again, it's very delicate. The quartz pieces inside are extremely fragile. And this here is the watch that I have officially got, guys. But if it were me, I would not recommend buying this if you're going on a construction site. If you're going on, probably just broke it then. If you're going on anything, if you're using it for everyday life, I would not use it. However, today I'm going to be reviewing a digital watch made by the same company, so we're going to be comparing them together, and hopefully in 3 days time I don't have to come back and say poor quality, broke. So I think if you don't drop them, if you take care of them, if you don't do that, they're going to be completely fine. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one and peace out. I have to edit this video now. For those watching at YouTube, the reason why the videos like this is because I post on TikTok, but I will be uploading this to YouTube as well. Only because of how many reviews are on YouTube about this watch, so I thought it seems appropriate to do so.